Can you tell us a couple reasons why people are liking and loving the technology aspect, not just the profitability aspect, but why are people moving over to NetSapiens right now?
Yeah, it's a great question. And hey, surprisingly, I have a slide to answer that. So here's some of the things, and it's not just, the technology aspect of it. And Chris referenced our user group meeting, which we had a couple months ago, which we had 60 plus vendors in our ecosystem who built applications or things to augment and enhance our platform. Plus, many of our partners use our APIs to build their own applications on our platform. We had several AI applications demonstrated and that people had built and shown, just leveraging the power of that open platform and a rich set of APIs on the NetSapiens platform. But what we're finding is there's a lot of service providers that have legacy technology, legacy voice platforms that they invested in the past. And some of those names may come up in the course of this conversation. But the fact is that, they've got some legacy technology that's not getting investment, or they're in kind of a user-based pricing model that, doesn't give them the really owner's economics, I call it, that you would get with a platform like the NetSapiens platform and our sessions, not seats model. And then they're also being forced to, vendor-sponsored hosting programs or hosting requirements that really they lose control of. So what we see is the four key differentiators of the NetSapiens platform. Kind of, if you drill it down to, why people with some legacy soft switches have chose to migrate to NetSapiens. It is our sessions, not seats-based pricing. And later in this session, I'm going to show you some examples of just the expansion in gross margin with the NetSapiens platform.